olive oil, or you would use a ton of mayonnaise. What I did, I'm trying to cut back on the amount of fat. So we have here half a cup of mayonnaise and 1 cup of sour cream. If you want to do it with total sour cream, that's fine. I just think the richness, you still need that bit of mayonnaise in there. However, if you don't want to use either of those, you can also use some Greek yogurt, which will completely cut back on the amount of fat that you use in it. A pimento or seasoning pepper, that is optional. What that has, and that's from the freezer, that's why it's looking like that. I planted during the summer months and I freeze them. So last, end of stock, new stock coming in. I'm going to put 1 pimento pepper in there. And as the name suggests, I said seasoning pepper, it adds a beautiful sort of bouquet of a Scotch bonnet pepper without the heat. So I'm going to give that a rough chop. Juice of a lemon. Of course you need garlic. It is a garlic sauce, so garlic, Chadon Beni Garlic Sauce. Yeah, I have rice vinegar. You can use white vinegar or apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar, totally up to you. I am using just plain old white sugar to give it a bit of sweetness. If you wanted to use honey in a previous version of this, you would have seen me use honey, and I think I mentioned the black pepper and the salt already. In your blender, you're going to add the roughly chopped Chadon Beni. And I gave everything a rough chop just to make it easier on my sort of blender. Doesn't really need it, but them blend tech, them have real power. The garlic, again, rough chopped. Black pepper. Not too much of that salt. Later on, we can play with the salt if we need to. Chive, that's going to give it a sort of an onion garlic flavor. We're playing more on the sort of garlic flavors. That's why I'm not using scallions. But if you want to use scallions, you can. Just 1 scallion is fine. Sugar, and I'm going to only use about half of the sugar that I have here so far, because later on we'll taste it and we can adjust the sugar. It's going to bring in that sweetness. So I put in 1 tablespoon of sugar, but I do have 2 tablespoons on hand, well, in total, but we'll see. The rice vinegar, the mayonnaise, and I'm just going to scrape that down in there just to make sure I get all of it. And again, remember, you can substitute just plain Greek yogurt if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. And I'm also going to add the sour cream. Yeah. If you wanted to use, I don't think a light sour cream makes a difference as far as fat content is concerned, but that is also an option if you wanted to use a light sour cream. Just gonna shift this over for a second, and I'm just gonna hit that pepper just a rough chop like so. Oh man, and just by slicing it, you're already smelling those lovely flavors of a good Scotch bonnet pepper without that heat, as I mentioned. So head over to your favorite West Indian or Caribbean store. A lot of the, I was going to say plenty with my accent there, yes. A lot of the Asian supermarkets in Canada tend to have them as well. And the last thing, of course, that bit of further acidity and the flavor of that lemon. And that is basically it. All you want to do is puree that until it's nice and smooth. Now, again, if you wanted to add more mayonnaise, it's totally up to you. It'll give it a more richer sort of flavor and texture as well. But for now, we're trying to cut back on the amount of fat as I started off in the original sort of 5 minutes of the video there. The whole idea is to make something a bit lighter. Basically, all you want to do now, slap that lid on there, power on. A minute and a half on that high-speed blender, and we're all done. We're gonna hit that to taste just to make sure. And it's gonna be a runny sauce, by the way. Notice how it is. I'm just gonna there's gonna be a sharpness about it with the sour cream, because again, we didn't use as much mayonnaise in there, right? But that sharpness is really nice, man. Here's where you'll adjust the salt if you wanted to, and the sugar, and you're done. Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. Always a pleasure having you all in the kitchen with me. A beautiful Chadon Beni garlic sauce, something you would want with your French fries, with as in my case tonight, I'm making some barbecue chicken to go with some chicken rice, and this is gonna go all over that barbecue chicken. And I'm telling you, on your sandwiches, yo man, this garlic sauce here is just proper things. Trinbagonian specialty. Anyhow, I do hope you all get an opportunity to give this one a try. It is so easy and with flavorful ingredients available all over the place. Go ahead and make it. The Chadon Beni, as I said, it may be a bit tough, but if you head over to your favorite West Indian grocery store, you will find it there. Alright, I'm gone.